Bazinga punks, and welcome back with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is season 7, episode 5. Last time, Penny was getting emotionally manipulated into sex by Leonard, bad Leonard, and Amy ruined Raiders of the Lost Ark for Sheldon, and he kept trying to get her back, and then Raj and Stuart tried and failed at online dating. So sad for them. But okay, this time we have the workplace proximity. My first thought was about Raj and Sheldon still sharing the same office and the ordeals that come with that, but that feels like an old story at this point. So it seems likely that something forces our characters to work closer together than before, and it causes friction or problems. Let's see how this plays out. Full reactions on Patreon, leave a like, and let's get started.
Awkward silence, Sheldon on his phone, no touching, somebody's having date night.
Don't tease him like that.
How do you not tear off his
Beautiful
clothes
scissors.
and take him right here on this table?
It's a real struggle.
If you do that, I'll scream.
Yeah, boundaries. Good to have boundaries.
I've been invited to consult on an experiment at your university for a few months. Isn't that great?
Oh.
We could have lunch together, we could carpool.
Workplace proximity.
Riding with Leonard has gotten a little tedious lately. The only car game he ever wants to play is the quiet game. Now he's terrible
That
at it.
checks
I
out.
always win.
There's the vulgar adage that one should not defecate where one eats.
My father used to say that all the time. That and who does one have to orally gratify to get a drink around here?
Oh, wow. I don't think he used those words.
Don't defecate where you eat means don't have a romantic relationship in the workplace.
He didn't know that.
Really?
Really? That delivery was flawless.
Yeah, I always took it literally.
Yeah. It makes sense,
That's why
too.
I have never once moved my bowels in this or any restaurant.
I mean, they have a bathroom.
I'm relieved
Forget it.
that you don't have a problem with us working together.
You don't want your girlfriend at work with you. Hell clam.
He's gonna ruin it for him.
Why not? Harry Fairy.
Harry Fairy.
You know, my parents met at his place of work.
Have you met
Father's
Sheldon?
a gynecologist.
I know. What started as a pap smear turned into a date.
Oh, God.
I think it'll be great. Maybe next time he gets conjunctivitis at work, she can hold his head and try to put the drops in his eyes.
He's like, yeah,
Giant baby.
giant baby. You mean
The
Sheldon?
raging ogre.
I'd never want to work with
Oh, he's telling you.
Imagine seeing someone all day long and then you're supposed to hang out with them after work, too?
But hold on. We do that all the time. You and I work together and play together.
And it drove me into the arms of another woman.
Oh,
Bipolar
man.
bear.
Bipolar bear.
I won't be seeing any more of Amy than I already do. I assume we'll
You won't?
deduct any extra time we spend together at work from our weekly quota.
No, that is not a good assumption to make.
Please let me be there when you tell her that.
Jeez.
So you can see the look on Amy's face when she hears my top-notch idea.
Please, oh please, just let me be there.
He never asks you for anything. Just let him be there.
See if deficiency of the monoamine oxidase enzyme leads to paralyzing fear in monkeys.
If they're anything like humans, the answer's yes.
But you've done this experiment on humans?
I mean, like,
Not on
grow inmates
purpose.
with nothing to lose? No, that would be unethical.
That is highly unethical.
The monoamine oxidase enzyme was discovered by a woman, Mary Bernheim.
How the Your phone?
That's right, my phone is just as smart as you guys.
Aww. I'm surprised she was able to pronounce the words. I can't. I forgot. Jeez.
I'm hoping to put his love of repetition to good use someday.
Oh my.
You can't work where I work. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I already signed the contract. I cashed a check.
You
That's
have
gonna be
not wanted to
embarrassing.
come out of this looking good.
No,
I don't
it's
understand.
too
I thought you
late.
said you were fine with it.
That was before Howard explained to me how awful it would be if he had significant other.
Oh.
Said what?
Oh, now don't be insulted.
Jeez.
He just thinks too much of
I
you.
need to have a chat with my husband.
Now what? Keep it short. From what I gather, brevity is your friend.
Oh my God, Sheldon.
So are we good here?
No, we're not good.
We're not good. I'll be in a different building and we don't even have to have lunch together.
Man.
Really?
Yes. Before all things, I'm a scientist. I'm just there to do my work and with a little luck, scare the living crap out of some monkeys.
Poor monkeys.
You sure your moth-like personality won't be drawn to this blazing fire that is myself?
I love Penny's reaction to that.
More and more sure.
You have my permission.
I didn't ask for
Permission.
your permission.
Too late, no backsies.
No.
Oh.
Listen to me. Sheldon misunderstood. What I meant was if we worked together, there'd be too much of me for you, not the other way around.
You are quite a
Don't
lot.
lie to your wife. Don't start the sentence with Sheldon misunderstood.
You misunderstand all the
Dead
time.
Giveaway.
I think if we worked together and lived together, we'd get sick of each other.
Yeah, but to be fair, he only said the part about him getting sick of you.
For the love of God, why?
Sheldon! He's so bad.
His only options here are to fake a heart attack or have a real one.
Eat some peanut butter. Eat some peanut butter.
Is it my voice? Am I too bossy?
My
Yes?
arm is feeling numb.
Eat some peanut butter.
Nailed it.
That's the wrong arm for a heart attack.
That is true. That is true. Good job. Good
My
job.
point is,
He switched over.
there are things.
Looking me in the eye and lying to me?
Well, come on, where am I supposed to look when I lie to you?
Find somewhere else to sleep tonight.
Oh, man. I feel bad for them. Yep, glare at Sheldon. These two are just making fun.
If it
It's
makes
mostly
you feel
Sheldon.
any better.
It wasn't a pajama party. It was just a couple of bros hanging out, giggling, eating cookie dough, and watching Princess Bride.
Sounds
Stop
fantastic.
talking.
As you wish.
As you wish. Oh, Raj, that was
You know,
perfect.
Sheldon, none of this would have happened if I hadn't tried to help you.
It also wouldn't have happened if in the early universe hydrogen was a little more common or a little less common. This is fun. Your turn.
Forget it.
Gentlemen,
Amy.
Hello.
Hello.
Kind of icy.
Look at her. Desperately wishing she was over here at the cool table.
She seems to be fine.
Well, don't worry, little moth. The flame will come to you.
No, you're gonna. Oh God! Stop!
On the off chance that Bernadette doesn't call back and apologize, how do you feel about Mexican food for dinner tonight?
Why would she apologize?
from Stockholm.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
Sweden. Home of my favorite Muppet and second favorite meatball.
Okay.
The Nordic reputation for lack of humor is well founded. Is
Wow.
his name Gunderson or no Funderson?
She's insulting her
Where are we
colleagues.
going with this, Dr. Cooper?
I'm in a boy-girl relationship with this cute little lump of wool.
Boy-girl
Sheldon.
relationship.
It's a physical relationship too. Ow!
Ow.
Okay, here's a new one. Apparently now we kick each other in the shin under the table. How you like it when I do it to you?
Does not understand social cues. They look a little weirded out. The monkey. Oh, I don't want to see a scared monkey.
D7, Frenchman on bicycle carrying baguettes.
Aha. Oui, oui, very scary.
No visible reaction. Let's kick things up a notch. Image number 3, crocodile with a mouthful of monkeys.
Oh no.
Well, I'm done with work, so.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Sheldon. Accidental experiment on Sheldon.
Better?
I'm done with work, and Leonard's not. So good news. You get to take me home.
She's
Play your
not
cards
finished
right,
with work.
I'll let you drive me past the lot where the buses park at night.
Put on your bus pants and
Can't
go
leave
by
now,
yourself.
Sheldon, I'm very busy. Image number 4, boa constrictor.
He doesn't know. He's a monkey. He's a monkey.
Yeah, maybe your friend Gunderson needs to head over to IKEA and assemble a sense of humor.
Jeez.
Image number 5, kitten in a teacup.
Aww. I guess that's what they were gonna do.
I'm starting to get the sense that you're angry with me.
Really? What tipped you
Yeah.
A couple things, actually. Your tone of voice, your body language.
out.
What, now that?
off? Image number
Aw,
6,
man.
woman giving birth.
Oh, man.
Boyfriend's a monkey.
I had to take the bus home. Fell asleep and missed my stop.
Oh,
Did you know that Los Angeles has a little Sri Lanka?
Huh.
I do
Cool.
not.
Mutton and coconut milk.
why'd you get that? You hate lamb.
Yeah, I was asking for directions. Apparently there was a communication problem.
What happened between you and Amy?
What? Can you believe she said I embarrassed her?
Yep.
But you didn't even hear the details.
No, it's believable.
Sheldon, I'm going to tell you this with all the love I can possibly muster.
Aww.
Amy's right, you're wrong.
But you don't even know.
Matter.
Doesn't matter.
No, but in my defense,
What is your side?
well,
Nope, gotta go with Amy on this one.
At least hear him out. He is in the wrong, but hear him out.
I may have overreacted.
Yeah, well, I didn't handle it so great either.
It's just sometimes I feel like you enjoy spending time with your friends more than with me.
That's not true.
It's not? You spend all day together at work, and then you all hang out at night playing games, going to the comic book store. Last week, you two got a couples massage.
How do you compete with that?
When you said you wouldn't want to spend that much time with me, it really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, man.
Wow, yeah, no, I get that. I'm so sorry. Starting tomorrow, I am turning over a new leaf. Time with you
Starting
is
tomorrow?
my number one priority.
What about tonight?
Why tomorrow?
Because we're about to play.
Real close to finishing off the new Batman game.
Aww.
You should probably go after her.
Should I go after you?
No!
Thanks for getting me in trouble.
He didn't do anything. That is a very soft knock.
Amy.
Is it a repentant knock?
Sheldon, what are you doing here so late?
Rock your
I couldn't
world?
sleep. All relationships are difficult, but even more so when you're in one with a person who struggles with everyday social interactions, and frankly, who can strike some people as being kind of a weirdo.
Are you talking about yourself
Sheldon.
or Amy?
I wasn't speaking about me.
God damn it, Sheldon! God damn it, Sheldon!
Honestly, there's no telling what will set you off. You know, I'm introducing myself as your boyfriend, giving you the opportunity to drive me home. You know, breaking the ice with
Opportunity.
your colleagues using ethnic humor. It's the funniest kind of humor.
No, it is not.
I don't see anyone else banging on this door to put up with your nonsense.
Jeez! Yeah, slam the door in his face. Take this Sri Lankan
Not even a
food.
goodbye. You see, that's the kind of thing that makes people think you're weird. Poor kid.
Poor kid.
She just doesn't see it.
Oh, man. Sheldon.
All right, don't worry. I talked to Leonard. He is going to sit the guys down and set them straight.
They're gonna wind up playing video games.
Lasers warmed
Or playing with lasers.
Pull!
Cool. How did he get from Sheldon, she's right, you're wrong, to you're weird, Amy? Oh. Man, Sheldon, he really didn't listen to Leonard and Penny about Amy being right and him being wrong. Of course he thinks that she's the weird one. And that's not to say she doesn't have any of her quirks, but she's better socialized than him for sure. And yeah, Amy, she gets annoyed with him at times because he's doing ethnic humor in front of her colleagues, claiming it's the best type of humor, which heavily debatable. But she doesn't seem to really get that mad at him because, like, she understands that he has trouble understanding day-to-day human interactions. We have, like, a prime example of that early in the episode when he realizes don't shit where you eat means don't have a romantic relationship in the workplace. He thought it meant, like, literally, but, like, also, you eat in your own apartment all the time, like, and you've had bowel movements in your apartment. How does he reconcile that? But yeah, Sheldon's delivery of the really when he found out what it really meant was so comical. But yeah, after Sheldon seemed very much okay with the idea of working in the same place as Amy, Howard had to put ideas in his head. He had to do it. Like, he had to talk him out of it. And to be fair, Sheldon had been putting some unfair expectations on her working there. Whatever time they spent together at work would be included in the quota of their regular time spent together. Having quotas like that is just... Like, I get everybody has different levels of social interaction that they're comfortable with, but, like, this is your romantic partner. Leonard begged Sheldon to let him be there when Sheldon let Amy know about hitting that quota. And it's the little things in life that make it worth living. Seeing the downfall of your roommate whom you share a love-hate relationship with, that's perfection. But Howard just continually pushes this idea that more time with each other would make them sick of each other, to the point where Sheldon changes his mind and goes to tell Amy about it, and he tells her right in front of Bernadette with all the explanation for why he came to that conclusion as well. And, like, he has no idea that he's even done anything that will upset her. Howard just thinks too much of you will be mind-numbingly tedious. My gosh, Howard was in so much trouble. He faked a heart attack with the wrong arm, and I kept thinking he should just incidentally eat some peanut butter and go into anaphylactic shock just to get out of this incredibly difficult situation. And yeah, I found it a little weird that Bernadette felt like she had to apologize or that she overreacted. That's some really hurtful stuff he said. And I don't know why it was up to her to fix the situation, but I mean, she does it, and he apologizes too and says they can spend more time together tomorrow, because today he's got to go finish that playing games with Raj. Dude, he was so close to fixing the situation, so close, but he had to ruin it there. They could have finished the game tomorrow or something, I don't know. And yeah, the experiment Amy was running was a bit ridiculous, scaring monkeys like that, and Sheldon just kept having the same reaction as the monkey. It was very, very adorable. But yeah, Sheldon's friends tell him he's in the wrong, and I think it'd be easier to get through to him if they had actually listened to his side. They mostly just jump to conclusions, the correct conclusions, but that's not what's important. Like, showing him some understanding might have actually helped him, but instead he goes to Amy and talks about how weird she is. Ugh, so ridiculous. And after what seems like a good heart-to-heart, Sheldon says that he's glad she likes him because he doesn't see anyone else banging down the door to put up with her nonsense. Oh man, just wham, door closed in his face. Everybody said some really, really hurtful stuff in this episode. It's so ridiculous. Alright, fun episode. Thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye, friends.